Housemates,
Yes, my brother.
at least one of the nominated housemates will be evicted on Sunday during the live eviction show. Remember, you are not permitted to
Make you see what's in there, sir.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Only 4 people are saved from this week's eviction. SOMA, Angel, VENITA, and of course Pere. We see the fact that Cross won the head of house, so is also immune from the possible eviction for this week. So how did we get to this point? We saw the fact that the housemate played the head of house challenge, and after Cross emerged the head of house, right? We were told them it was going to be time for the black envelope challenge, and then there was just one envelope, and whoever finds that envelope, right, most likely will have his or her fate sealed. And after the whole time when they were looking for the black envelope and the time was over, people that asked Cross to go and check the wings of the parrot, because he asked them, what is that animal that, listens to what they say in the house? And they were like, oh, the parrot. And guess what? People that asked Cross to go to where the parrot is, check under the wings of the parrot and bring out the black envelope.
Make you see what's in there, sir.
And when he brought the black envelope out, he opened it, and what was written there was immunity. After that, we would have told them they had 30 minutes to prepare for the nominations, and one after the other, he called them in to nominate 3 housemates for possible evictions. And after he was done, right, with the whole nominations, he asked the following housemates to stand up. He asked Adekunle, White Money, New Energy, Ilebaye, Mercy, Ceec, Alex, and of course, Shozi to stand up. Shozi is a guest, like we all know, so Shozi is going nowhere, right? Now, to the dynamics of the voting this week. For the first time, I'll probably be giving my own opinion as to what's going to happen. It's not from me, it's just my opinion. I want you to go to the comment section and let me know what you think. Now, we see the fact that Mercy's up. I was first thinking that, you know what, people that were just going to put up 4 people for possible evictions. But of course, we're in the 8th week, so he doesn't want some people to just sit down. We're most likely going to have 3 people at the show this week. Now we have Mercy, we have Ceec, and we have Alex. One thing I know is this: Mercy and Ceec's fans are almost like the same, right? The Spartans and the Mercenaries, they're almost like the same fan base. For Alex, kinda, because you see that there's a huge rivalry between Alex's fans and of course Ceec's fans. So I'm looking at the fact that this time around, votings will be split between these 2 people, Mercy and Ceec. For Ilebaye, I think Ilebaye has her own unique fans to herself. For White Money, looking at the fact that White Money, if Big Brother decided to have evicted 2 people that was during the Sunday live eviction show, White Money would have gone and we would have been shocked, because he was one of the people who did not pack his bags. When Big Brother tells you pack your bags, for possible nominations or evictions, just pack your bags and keep. And I was super confident that guess what, he wasn't going to go home. I mean, if Big Brother decided to evict 2 people, White Money would have left the show and it would have sent shivers down the spines of the remaining housemates rather. So what I think is this: that's voting this week will literally be split between Mercy and of course Ceec. I was thinking that it was going to be Mercy, Ceec, Alex, and maybe Ilebaye. Just those 4 people, or Adekunle or White Money, that will be up for possible eviction. So that if one of the strongest people goes home, every other person will realize that this game is really open. Like Ebuka told them during the Sunday live eviction show, no winner has been determined. And that's the honest truth. We don't even know who's really going to win. This is the 8th week. For the first time in a long time, we have not decided who is going to win the show. And it's so obvious because by next week, we're going to get into week 9. And if by week 9 we don't know who's really going to win the show, then it means that, see, the cards are open. Anybody can literally win the show. So as it stands right now, I think that Adekunle, New, and White Money are on the chopping block. I think that one of these 3 people, or 2 of these 3 people, or one of these 3 people, or the 3 of them in total, will live in the show. Because looking at the whole ranking, Adekunle hasn't come on board, for nomination, so we don't know what he would have fallen on. But I look at White Money. White Money was with VENITA. White Money was with Doing. White Money was with Ilebaye, and he came 3rd. That's totally how strong he is on the outside. I was going through his comment section today, and I saw somebody saying that they didn't try. As fans, he was just putting the comments and White Money's comment saying like, guys, we didn't try. I mean, if it was with the likes of Mercy and Ceec, we can say okay, yes, it was with some contenders that were not only Ilebaye. I think it's like has a very strong growing fan base. But if white money could fall below Ilebaye, that's to tell you that, you know what, one of these three people can go home on Sunday. I know Mercy and Ceec are going to be safe. I know Alex will most likely be safe. I know Ilebaye is most likely going to be safe. But instead the remaining three people are Adekunle New and of course, white money. I think they're going to be on the chopping block because VENITA came second. I think that, Adekunle's fans voted for her. That's why she emerged second, during last week's nomination process. And of course, so the fact that New has not been up for a long time. Right now, I see New going home. Most likely he's going to go home. But that's my opinion, right? I need you guys to go to the comment section. Let me know what you think. And of course, we said the fact that for the first time, Cross has emerged the head of house. We're going to see if they're going to win the wager this week. I look forward to the fact that, with Cross, I don't know if he's developed some level of leadership, some leadership abilities, because of course, it was very good that, he assisted during her time, right? So he must have learned a few things, must have understood a few things, and of course, he must have known that, okay, this is how these things are done, right? So he's done a bit of coordination for the housemates and all of that, and we're going to see how his reign will play out this new week, right? Of course, he chose 4 people as his BFFs. He chose Pere, he chose New Energy, he chose Adekunle, and of course he chose White Money. For the first time, we see that ahead of house we choose 4 people of the same sex, right, as his BFFs, and we're going to see how this will play out this week. And that's it on this video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms on Facebook and Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at Bbnaija. And until next time, I'll come in again very soon. That's bye for now.